Hello, it's Jared Morris here with Settled Christianity, coming at you today with day 5 of the Holiness Challenge. So I did the video this morning at my house, but it just didn't end up how I wanted it to end up. So I'm just going to redo it here at my workplace on my break. And really all I want to touch on is a little bit of what I talked about yesterday, about how holiness goes deeper than skin level. That it's about your thoughts, your intentions, your purpose, what you're dwelling on your day-to-day life. Like I talked about yesterday, if you spend all day, even if you're not like actively sinning physically, if you spend all day thinking about that sin and like dwelling on it and like thinking like, oh, that would be so nice, you're going to end up falling, whatever that sin is. And so today I want to think a little bit about the passage over in Philippians chapter 4, and it talks about there in the 7th or 8th verse. It talks about and the peace of God shall keep your hearts and minds, and basically keep your heart and minds stable with Him, or like settled with Him. And basically the idea there is that as we keep the pathway between us and God clear, we're able to have a settled mind. And then it goes on to the famous passage, therefore, brethren, whatsoever things are true, whatsoever things are honest, whatsoever things are just. It goes on and gives you these things to think about. And so I encourage you today, the truth I really want you to dwell on is this idea that as you go about your life, as you go about your day, dwell on things of God. Make sure you keep the pathway clear between you and God, and do not allow yourself to dwell on sinful thoughts. Do not allow yourself to think about things that you usually think on a day-to-day life. Think on true things, holy things, just things. Think about how God has worked in your life, or how God has worked in history. Think about the testimonies of those who came before you. Think about the Bible and different lessons you can get from the Bible. Think about how you can help someone get closer to God. There's so many things you can dwell on other than sin. And so I encourage you today to go deeper than skin level with holiness. This is the only way you're ever going to really overcome sin in a Christian life, is getting your thoughts in check. But anyways, that's really day 5. That's a thought I have for you today. I pray that you really dwell on it, really apply it to your life, and I really hope today that you're able to overcome that sin. And as always, I'd like to say, if you do ever fail in this course, like I said at the beginning, just go back to day 1 and start with the first thought and work your way back through it and really try to overcome that sin. Really strive to overcome. So anyways, this has been Jared Morris with Settled Christianity. As always, please share with those that you think will help. I want it to encourage people. I want it to be helpful to those. Please subscribe and like. It will really help us here. And just come back tomorrow for day 6. Anyways, thank you. This has been Jared Morris with Settled Christianity, helping you continue in the faith.